Chairman, I offer a motion that we go ahead and approve the sheriff that purchased under this current lease for his vehicle and table the fire engine until a later date because of the urgency of the mall change.
Okay. Got a motion, I have a second.
I'll second for the sheriff. With discussion.
All right. And we have a second for discussion.
We're taking these one at a time.
That's what the motion was.
Okay. That's what my question was. Okay. So,
That
I
motion,
say,
excuse me, the motion I heard was to buy and table. Not just to buy.
My motion was
Buy and table.
go ahead and approve the lease purchase for the sheriff and table the fire engine to a later date.
Is that the one you're willing to second? Again, for discussion.
I guess if we're looking at the projections on the fire and the other equipment with the EMS and the fire both, if fire is going to be at 50% of projections, that's not a risk at all. If we're running at 82%. So I don't see tabling.
Fire has plenty of money.
So I don't see tabling, having to table that one.
That's my motion.
Okay. I withdraw my second.
Just a note for members of the board, since there are only 3 of you here, it takes a unanimous vote to pass anything. It's not a majority of board members present, it's a majority of the total board.
Correct.
Okay. Well, it's gonna pass, so I'm not gonna second.
So it dies for lack of
That
second.
one dies for lack of second.
Need a motion?
Anybody else want to make a motion?
Make a motion that we approve as presented with the EMS and the fire and the sheriff
With BB&T financing,
with the lower financing rate, yes.
Now do we have a second? Okay. That one's gonna die due to a lack of second, but this is not gonna pass even if I did second. Any other motions?
I'll make a motion that we table this until we get a full board present. We don't get a second, but like we're still, maybe we don't do it.
There's still a variety of other motions that can be made.
Yes.
There's a couple other options out here.
I'm going to make one right now. I make a motion that we approve the sheriff's financing for those 4 vehicles based upon the lower BB&T, just the sheriff.
I'll second that.
Okay. We have a motion to approve the purchase of 4 2014 sheriff's vehicles at the BB&T rate of 1.86 for a 5-year term. Is that? We have that motion and a second.
And what's the difference in my other motion? Tabling one? Okay, go ahead.
All right, so all in favor of that one? Pat?
Can you give us a total amount of that?
136.
136, 126.